Section C. Directions. In this section, you will hear 3 passages. At the end of each passage, you will hear 3 or 4 questions. Both the passage and the questions will be spoken only once. After you hear a question, you must choose the best answer from the 4 choices marked A, B, C, and D. Then mark the corresponding letter on answer sheet 1 with a single line through the center.
Passage 1. In college, time is scarce and consequently very precious. At the same time, expenses in college pile up surprisingly quickly. A part-time job is a good way to balance costs while ensuring there's enough time left over for both academic subjects and after-class activities. If you're a college student looking for a part-time job, the best place to start your job search is right on campus. There are tons of on-campus job opportunities, and as a student, you'll automatically be given hiring priority. Plus, on-campus jobs eliminate commuting time and can be a great way to connect with academic and professional resources at your university. Check with your school's careers service or employment office for help to find a campus job. Of course, there are opportunities for part-time work off campus too. If you spend a little time digging for the right part-time jobs, you'll save yourself time when you find a job that leaves you with enough time to get your schoolwork done too. If you're a college student looking for work, but worried you won't have enough time to devote to academic subjects, consider working as a study hall or library monitor. Responsibilities generally include supervising study spaces to ensure that a quiet atmosphere is maintained. It's a pretty easy job, but one with lots of downtime, which means you'll have plenty of time to catch up on reading, do homework, or study for an exam.
Questions 16 to 18 are based on the passage you have just heard. Question 16. What does the speaker say about college students applying for on-campus jobs? Question 17. What can students do to find a campus job according to the speaker? Question 18. What does the speaker say is a library monitor's responsibility? Passage 2. Agricultural workers in green tea fields near Mount Kenya are gathering the tea leaves. It is beautiful to see. The rows of tea bushes are straight. All appears to be well, but the farmers who planted the bushes are worried. Nelson Kibara is one of them. He has been growing tea in the Kurugoya area for 40 years. He says the prices this year have been so low that he has made almost no profit. He says he must grow different kinds of tea if he is to survive. Mr. Kibara and hundreds of other farmers have been removing some of their tea bushes and planting a new kind of tea developed by the Tea Research Foundation of Kenya. Its leaves are purple and brown. When the tea is boiled, the drink has a purple color. Medical researchers have studied the health benefits of the new tea. They say it is healthier than green tea and could be sold for a price that is 3 to 4 times higher than the price of green tea. But Mr. Kibara says he has not received a higher price for his purple tea crop. He says the market for the tea is unstable, and he is often forced to sell his purple tea for the same price as green tea leaves. He says there are not enough buyers willing to pay more for the purple tea.
Questions 19 to 21 are based on the passage you have just heard. Question 19. Why have tea farmers in Kenya decided to grow purple tea? Question 20. What do researchers say about purple tea? Question 21. What has Mr. Kibara found about purple tea? Passage 3. Today's consumers want beautiful handcrafted objects to wear and to have for their home environment. They prefer something unique and they demand quality. Craftsmen today are meeting this demand. People and homes are showing great change as more and more unique handcrafted items become available. Handicrafts are big business. No longer does a good craftsman have to work in a job he dislikes all day and then try to create at night. He has earned his professional status. He is now a respected member of society. Part of the fun of being a craftsman is meeting other craftsmen. They love to share their ideas and materials and help others find markets for their work. Craftsmen have helped educate consumers to make wise choices. They help them become aware of design and technique. They help them relate their choice to its intended use. They often involve consumers in trying the craft themselves. When a group of craftsmen expands to include more members, a small craft organization is formed. Such an organization does a lot in training workshops in special media, crafts marketing techniques, crafts fairs and sales, festivals, TV appearances, and demonstrations. State art councils help sponsor local arts and crafts festivals, which draw crowds of tourist consumers. This boosts the local economy considerably because tourists not only buy crafts, but they also use the restaurants and hotels and other services of the area.
Questions 22 to 25 are based on the passage you have just heard. Question 22. What does the speaker say about today's consumers? Question 23. What does the speaker say about good craftsmen in the past? Question 24. What do craftsmen help consumers do? Question 25. Why do state art councils help sponsor local arts and crafts festivals?